Welcome back, everybody. James Galena here with Juan Acevedo. He is running for mayor of San Angelo. Brenda Gunter is run out her term,
Right,
and
correct.
can't run again. So we're gonna have a new mayor, and you want to be that mayor.
And I want to be that mayor, and I want to. I'm here to because I want to serve the community, because there's issues that not finished, and I think I can go out there and complete this this job as
All right.
mayor.
All right, Mr. Acevedo, just kind of tell
You can
the
call me
audience-
Juan.
Okay.
I'm very down to earth. I don't like titles. I'm just simple.
All right, Juan, kind of just talk about yourself real fast. Kind of introduce yourself and kind of just who you are.
I'm going to read from my text that I have.
Oh, you're
here.
great, man. You're good.
My name is Juan Acevedo, and I am pleased to announce my candidacy for mayor of San Angelo. I ask for your vote and your confidence as I pledge to do my very best to bring our city, to bring positive change to our city, building stronger communications between the city, the county, and the school district. It is one of my main goals. Everyone wins when we work together. I also am a firm believer that planning for growth will save us money and make us more productive. Exercise your vote. Together we make a difference. I thank you in advance for your support.
All right.
I'm originally from Del Rio. I grew up there. I grew up in a ranch in Brackettville, Texas, between Uvalde and Del Rio. So I love ranching. I like the country. I'm the oldest in the family, and I got 7 siblings. A pretty good sized family there.
All right.
Yeah, I've been here 6 years, and I said, well, I think it's time for me to, get involved in politics. I mean, I'm not a politician. I am not a good public speaker, but I want to get in here and help the community and do the best what we need, because there's a lot of things that we need in our neighborhoods. We need, like I said, public street lights. We need our sidewalks for these kids. I'm going in infrastructure right now, but I'm jumping here or there, but that's what we need, and we need a lot of more things. There's a lot of issues to tackle, but it's not going to happen overnight. I cannot walk in there with a magic wand, because that's not going to happen. But things can get done if they give us the opportunity to serve.
Yeah, well, what's your 90-day plan? If you get elected, what's your 90-day plan? Kind of.
My 90 days plan is to visit with your city manager and his administration, visit with the police chief, visit with the fire chief as well, and community leaders, because they are the most important people out there, because they're out there. Meet with the local leaders and business people as well. Our locals, we got to support them as well. Meet with them and bring them to the table. And tell us what we need to do for them. What kind of issues are they having? What is that they're needing for us to move financially forward?
Yeah, I've seen your signs around town. Have you spoken with any of these community leaders yet?
I've come across. I haven't. I really talked to anybody. Like I said, I'm independent, doing my own thing. I have no political machines out there helping me with my campaign. I'm just doing it on my own. I'm buying my things. I'm not here for any political gain either, or financial either, for any gain. I'm just here because, like I said again, I want to serve my community, and I consider San Angelo as my community now.
Yeah, no, this isn't the first time you've kind of been in.
Correct.
Right, you were on the school board in
Yes,
Del
in
Rio.
Del Rio. I did serve in San Felipe Del Rio CISD board. I served there for 3 years, which was one term. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but when I was there, my most important thing was to serve the kids, because we wanted to make sure that every kid had a computer in a classroom, and it did. So I'm happy for that. But of course, I get teacher salaries. The little people like me to get their salaries. But I'm against administration when it comes to big monies.
I also hate school boards. But before kind of talking, we talked about kind of three things you want to talk. Let's talk about infrastructure. We'll start with infrastructure.
Yeah, infrastructure. Like I said earlier, I've been out there putting on signs. I've been talking to the constituents, and when they come across and they'll ask me questions, they'll throw me questions from left to right, and it's like I answer to my best of my ability. But what I see is I think we need more security light, traffic light, street lights. We need sidewalks. There's a lot of things to be done, but like I said, it's not going to happen overnight.
there are a few of those sidewalks that just go
That's
nowhere
correct. On the
in
name,
town.
yes.
It's like half a block and then it
and
just
then
ends.
it's just, where's the rest? You know, you're looking. So we want to make sure that we have enough sidewalks so that some of these kids who go to schools that are actually right in the neighborhood, they can go through the sidewalk or ride their bikes on the sidewalks, because I mean, we want to make sure that they're safe and getting to school safe and getting to home safe as well.
Right.
That's the most important thing.
Absolutely, it is. But one way I guess you fund these things is through taxes, and you're a no new taxes type of guy. Oh, my bad.
But for now, new taxes, I mean, we need a break for now. But like I said, there's got to be monies from the federal government. I don't know if the city has a grant writer, but I mean, we need to have somebody out there that's going to chase this money and apply for these monies, because they're out there. They're given to us, but we have to have the right people in that office. They can go after these monies. But I mean, yeah, I'm sure there is. And like I said, like it says, my slogan is no new taxes for now. I mean, we need a break, honestly.
Right. Well, I just kind of go into that. Why do you think San Angelo needs a break? Is it because we have two big bonds that we're looking at?
Exactly, and that's what I'm looking at. We got the school bond, and then we got the Coliseum bond. So to me, that's a big. I mean, that's a big issue there. It's like, okay, so you are looking. Do I go to this or should I go to this? How am I going to vote? Do I vote against the Coliseum bond, or do I vote against the school bond? So you're juggling here, because we don't. I mean, it's too much taxes. I mean, on the taxpayers.
Right.
Yes, sir.
All right, and then another thing we kind of talk about was taxes, infrastructure, and then kind of let's talk about personnel at the city. You said that you kind of want to come in and do testing on, or like the rules apply to everybody type of thing.
Oh,
with the
yeah,
city council
I want to actually bring on the agenda. I guess my first thing is to bring on the agenda is a drugs test policy that every elected official should be drug tested. I mean, randomly. But I mean, I think that's to be it's important, because we're there to serve the public. So we want to make sure, let them know that, okay, I'm in my 5 senses. I can, I'm doing the job for you. So, and I'm representing you. That's why But I think it's fair, because I mean, if the city employees, the little people like me are out there and getting drug tests, why not the city council and the mayor and your city managers and the rest of the other departments as well? They should be. I mean, they should be drug tested. So I want to. That's the first thing I want to do is get it on the agenda. If I take office, if the constituents vote me in to be their next mayor.
And make sure our tax dollars are going to what they're supposed to go to, and not
exactly,
towards parties
not
out somewhere,
exactly,
right?
Exactly. That is correct. Yes, sir.
All right, kind of give us just a 30-second elevator pitch why people should vote for you.
Like I said, I mean, I'm very humble. I listen to people. I grew up in a family where, I mean, what was right and what to do. And I'm that person that can go in there and get things done. I am not there for political reasons or any favors. I'm just there to do what's best for everybody in general. And like I said, when it comes to the, I'm just going to read this right quick from you.
Oh, you're good.
When we're there as your mayor and city council, we want to make sure that we're the public trust, and accountability must come first than anything else, because we are there to represent our constituents.
Right.
And I do believe in open door policy. And again, let's not forget as well that we got our military base. This base is the backbone of this community. They're bringing this money into this city coffer. So we got to keep that, maintain that relationship with the wing commanders and everybody. And so I plan to meet with all these people, if elected, so that we can keep thriving and moving forward instead of moving backwards. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
yeah.
I mean, so I don't know, but like I said, I just want to ask them. I humbly ask for their vote and support. Like I said, I'm fairly new to the political arena, so give me the opportunity to serve.
All right. One more thing we want to talk about was bringing business into San Angelo.
Yes. Yeah, I would like to see, tech companies in San Angelo.
Elon.
Yes. We need that guy up here. So yeah, that's what we need him up here. I mean, like I said, but we as mayor, we need to go out there and sell San Angelo. We have to. I mean, I just can't be sitting behind the desk or in a chair and not. I mean, we got it so that our city can thrive. We need to bring up tech companies here. I mean, we got ASU, which is a big part. It plays
you're talking about retaining some of these,
and
keeping them here
correct.
in San Angelo.
That's what I plan to do. I mean, but like I said, we have to do it. And for us to have these ASU students leaving us, and for us to do it, to retain them, we need to have something for them because that's why they're here. They're here to graduate, to get the degrees. And so if we can get a tech company up here, that'll be awesome. And I think, I would like to meet with the Chamber of Commerce as well because they're also, and they're out there talking to all these new businesses that are coming into town.
Right.
That'd be great. I would like that as well.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Acevedo, did we miss anything? Did you want to say anything else?
I think I'm good. Juan. Call me Juan.
Juan.
Very simple.
Sure. Mr. Juan, sorry. Juan.
Okay.
Well, we appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. And I do humbly ask for your support and vote on Election Day. Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks,
Yes, sir.
sir. Back to you.